before going for a PhD, you have to know what exactly do you want to do, because it's a suspension of time and space, as you mentioned, right? Like, it's a temporary, but at the time that you were doing it, it felt permanent. It felt like, oh, I'm sidelining everything, family, emotions. But then again, it would end. Boom. When the scholarship money is gone, then life starts again, restarts again. You have to recalibrate. But then no one tells you, because it's all good for the next 4 to 5 years. In the US, even 10 years, right? So a lot of preparation, psychological, mental, even spiritual, because you have to move. Singapore is not too bad because it's quite similar to the Philippines. Climate-wise, temperature, clothes. But when you go to Korea, to Japan, I've been there, to US, or to Berlin, or to Germany, because through my scholarship in Singapore, I was able to travel a lot. Then you have to change a lot of things, even seasons. You know, I had seasonal affective disorder in Japan and Korea while I was there. So you have to have that kind of mental and psychological preparation, which many people don't talk about, because everyone's just excited that you're moving, but no one tells you, like, if you don't have friends, no one even tells you that during spring or summer the temperature just falls down at the end of the day and it's so cold and you're in the middle and then you don't have a scarf or things like this, and it affects your well-being or your everyday life. In terms of life, PhD is a test of character. It brings out the best and worst in people. I lost my father while I was writing my thesis. There was the Yolanda thing while I was doing my thesis, and you have to manage your emotion. You cannot stop writing for 1 month because Yolanda was happening, or my father, passed on. You have to write. After 2 weeks of losing my father, my supervisor said, I hope you have the peace of mind to resume the writing. Then I have to come up with 2 chapters. And I think that's life in the academia. And PhD teaches you that. It's not about brilliance, it's not about how smart you are, or it's about like a position. I think it's about the way you look at life. You have to be hardworking, you have to be tenacious. It's a test of tenacity and character. And I've seen people who have become very arrogant, but at the same time it's a very humbling experience. The more you know, the more, very philosophically in many ways, the more you know, the more realization that you feel that you know less. Because there's so many smart people and the world becomes smaller because now you have access to so many resources. There are thousands of publications every day, and you feel like, wow, what else will I invent or will I discover, or any argument that I can come up with. So you become more creative, you become more, in many ways, you become more humble. If you're looking for something that would make a difference in the world. And I think of academia in 2 ways. It brings social change and it brings knowledge production. And knowledge is really powerful. Once you have the degree, you come here and people say, oh, you're a doctor. It's not making any sense to me when I arrive. People suddenly call you doc, or why are people calling you? But like, so it's a lot of responsibility. At the same time, you have to uphold that your worth, that what is it called? Like title, right? The title. Right? So there's a lot of realization, but I think at the end of the day, it's a very humbling experience. And for 4 years, I feel like I was a machine, because there's a certain time that you have to finish something. Here, life is slower. So it's both a humbling experience, a very enriching experience. So I look at my PhD life in that way. Want to ask me further questions? Please visit afriendabroad.com.